Hi, welcome to this full body morning yoga flow. It's a perfect practice to wake up, feel energized, and stretch your body. Let's start by taking deep inhale, exhale, and go ahead and find your child's pose. Bring your toes together, open your knees to the side, and sink in towards the floor with your chest, your head, and your shoulders. Take a couple of deep, mindful breaths and notice how you are feeling today. What's happening in your body, in your mind. Give yourself a space to fully connect and arrive to your mat. And now start to wave your back, starting with the lower back, then going to your upper back, and your head is lifting last. And a couple of times like this in your own pace, inviting some movement and mobility to your spine. With the inhale, walk your hands to the left, reach forward, and let your upper body sink in towards your left leg. Exhale, move your hands to the right, reach forward, and let the chest, your head, go towards the floor. Inhale, bring the hands to the center and roll your back from side to side. Now come on your hands, cross your legs, bring them to the front. And now open your feet to the width of the mat. Open your chest, take a deep inhale. On the exhale, round your back and bring your hands to your legs. Inhale, open the chest, bring the hands to the back. And exhale, round your back. One more time, inhale. And now start to bring the knees to the sides of your mat. Press the knees to the ground. Keep your chest open, head lifted. Inhale, send your left foot to your right knee. Keep opening the left hip, chest open. Slow inhales and slow exhales. Now bring your legs from side to side. Keep pressing your knees to the ground, your chest remaining open and centered. Inhale, bring the left elbow to your left foot, optionally extend the hand, and keep twisting to the right. Slow and deep inhales and exhales. On the next inhale, come back to the center, lift your hips up, engage your glutes, your core. Reverse tabletop position and start to swing back and forth. Exhale, bring your hips down. Send the right foot to the left knee. Keep your chest open. You can bring your legs closer to your chest if that's available. And swing your legs from side to side, pressing the knees to the ground on each side. Keep warming up the hips, bringing in more mobility. And now center your legs. Inhale, your right elbow goes to your right foot and twist to the left. Open your chest. Your gaze can go to the back as well. Shoulders going down, away from the ears. And now inhale, untwist. Lift your hips up and swing back and forth. Strong core, glutes engaged. Exhale, bring the hips down. Cross your legs and find a tabletop position. Move your hips from side to side. Transition to cow gone wild. As you're lifting your head and your hips up, move from side to side. You can also add any other movement that feels nice to you. Exhale, move to the cat's pose, round your back. And same here, move from side to side. Inhale, exhale. Transition between cats and cow's pose in your own pace, waving up the spine. Really making sure that you warm up your back. On the inhale, reach your hands forward, puppy pose. Send your chest to the ground, and on the inhale, start to wave your back up. Engage your whole spine, starting from the lower back, upper back, your head. And on the exhale, keep sinking down. Inhale, wave forward, send your hips to the ground now, open your chest, and find your Sphinx pose. Arms are open to the shoulder distance. You're lifting your chest, your head up. And now we'll go for lion's breath. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, stick your tongue out with the loud ha and gaze upwards. One more time. Inhale, exhale, tongue out loud ha. Inhale, exhale, ha. Beautiful. Now, open your hands to the side. Wave up on the inhale, exhale, wave down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and bring your right shoulder down, left shoulder down. Keep stretching one and then the other. Your hips are all the time on the ground, only your shoulders and your upper back is moving. Exhale, bring your chest down, open your arms to the sides. Inhale, lift the right leg, bring the right foot to the ground, and then bring it back. Now the left leg up and over the body to the right. Now the right leg up, bring it to the left side, tap with your toe. Inhale, left leg, and then back to the center. Inhale. Now bring the right leg, put it on the ground on the left side of the body, hip open, and optionally send the right arm behind your back. If you still have some more space, you can send the left foot to your right one and lift the knees up. Stay here in a deep stretch. Slow and deep breaths. Listen to your body throughout the whole practice. And only stay in poses as long as you feel comfortable in. It's supposed to be nice and pleasant practice to start your morning with. And now exit the pose the way you came in. On the inhale, now lift your left leg up, put the foot behind your back, and find the same variation as you had on the first side. So if you were bending your elbow behind your back, put it there, as well as your second leg lifted. Find your variation, stay here. Your head is on the ground and neck relaxed. Exhale, start to exit the pose. Bring your legs, your hands back to the mat, and then find your tabletop and move your hips to downward dog. Keep paddling your feet, finding the space in your hamstrings. Back is straight and push away the mat with your hands. Inhale, start to wave your whole body forward, starting from the lower back, upper back, your head is last, and then bring your hips up in downward dog. Waving between downward dog and plank pose. Now stay in downward dog. Send the heels down, back straight. Inhale, lift your right leg up, keep the hips square, pulse the feet. Now let the hip open, extend your leg, bend the right knee. One hip is stuck on the other. Keep deepening your opening in your legs and exhale. Send the right leg forward and find your warrior two pose. Center your core, navel in, right knee bent, left knee straight. Inhale. Shift to the front, lift your back heel up, find your high lunge. Exhale. Send the left elbow to the right knee, keep twisting to the right. Right shoulder going away from your ear. Exhale, untwist, bring the left knee down and move your hips to the back foot. Inhale to the front. Exhale to the back, extend the leg, bend and move to the front. Now keep extending the right leg and moving your foot, flex and point. On the next exhale, start to wave your body, your core towards the right leg. And stay with your leg extended, back straight. Inhale, bend your right knee and turn your body to the long edge of the mat to the left. Send right hand down and left hand to the sky. Keep opening the chest. And then moving the hand on the mat, change the side. Bend one leg and the other. And then find the extension on the other side, sending now the left hand down and right to the ceiling. Exhale, hands going back to the mat. Move to the front of the mat and step your legs to find downward dog. Paddle the feet. Keep sending the heels down, extending your back. Inhale. Lift the left leg up, hip square. Pulsate the leg. Open the hip, stack. One leg on the other. Bend the knee. And on the next exhale, send the left leg to the front of the mat and find your warrior two. Slow, deep breaths. Now inhale, find your high lunge. Send your right heel up. Keep lifting through the crown of your head. Exhale. Right elbow to the left knee. Twist to the left. Lower your shoulders away from your ears. Next, exhale. Send the knee down and start to move your body weight from back to front, extending the left leg. And now stay in the full extension and start to point to flex your foot. And as the leg is straight, wave your core. Stay in a full extension, leaning forward. Bend your front knee and turn to the long edge of the mat. And start to move to the back and front. If you can, try to do it without the hands on the mat. Build some strength. And then come back to the front and find your downward dog. Put your knees down and lower to child's pose. Lower your heart rate. Deepen your breaths. And when you're ready, lift yourself up, cross your legs, and find your resting pose, Shavasana, or any other variation. You can place one hand on your chest, the other on the belly. Fill your lungs with air. Hold in for a moment, and then exhale through your mouth. 2 more breaths like this. Inhale. Hold in for a moment. And exhale through the mouth, releasing any tension, stress. Inhale. Hold in for a second, and then exhale out through your mouth. And start to get ready for the day ahead. Knowing that whatever's coming up your way, you can and you will handle it. That you have all the power inside of you already. And if you'd like, you can pause the video and stay here for a little bit longer. Otherwise, start to gently move your body. Turn to your right side. And lift yourself up to the seated position. Thank you so much for practicing together. And I'll see you at the next one.